Yeah. Welcome to Loop Odyssey. Let's start the loop. So, this game, you give instructions. Instructions are here that you can give. You can give move command, interact, speak, or fight. And yeah, that's about it. So, each tile you travel takes mana. The more you travel the tile, the less mana it's gonna take. So here it's like 75 is the usual cost, but since like I have traveled this here, it's like 7 mana cost. So yeah, even 4. So at the start it will give you a tutorial how to do, so it's not too bad. I'm gonna go over the locations of the NPCs that you can find here from the storybook. And I'm also gonna go over how to unlock all the skills. So, let's start. Well, first thing first. The first thing you want to do in the game, we'll go over the overall progress, is that you want to kill the rats and you burn them. So with that you get open road infinity. And yeah, like just leave the game on for one day or something, farming road infinity. You would also want to get like hand-to-hand combat a little bit. You can get it from the scarecrow, so you can actually kill 10 rats here, use everything on speed, a little bit of mana, and then go burn here, kill 10 rats here, and then go here, and then just like repeat this cycle. I can show it later. But yeah. So, gonna go over rodent affinity you get from burning rodents. Critter affinity you get from burning critter tails. These are these gut-looking creatures that are quite some here. There are like 5 you can take here. 1 here, 2 here, 2 here. I mean, there's also 2 here if you really want. Beast affinity. Burn beast 2 to increase beast XP. There is 1 beast here. It will take quite a long time before actually you can kill the first beast and burn it up for affinity. I don't think it unlocked right away. Maybe it did. Maybe you need to do something because I didn't see it unlock for me for quite some time. Like yeah, we can see the beast here. This dude, big dude. Alright. So the next one is villager affinity. Yeah, I haven't like leveled up this at all. But pretty much once you get to the city, there are these villagers that have hats on them. They are dead right now, but they have hats. And then you get the item, and then you burn this, and you get the village affinity. Alright, spirit control. For the spirit control, there are ways to unlock it. You speak with this guy, Fisherman, and he will give you buff for, where is this, eat them all. That allows you to eat fireflies, and then you get the spirit control open and you can start eating fireflies. It will go slowly. If you want more spirit control, then what you can do is kill fire bats. This gives you 50 spirit affinity. And there's also the firefly coin. This gives you 400. After that comes the body control. For the body control, you just buy these guys, the quartz, that they are here. So yeah. Hand-to-hand combat, use it on Scarecrow. You can do 100 here on this Scarecrow, and you can interact with this Scarecrow 10 times. Defense efficiency, you train at Samurai. You give this dude gold, and he will get your defense going up. And also the defense pairing. This is in town. And you get it by fighting Capral 4 times. But the 4th time is quite hard to do. Unless you already have like insane hand-to-hand combat going on, then yeah, should not be a problem. Alright, other than that, let's go over the locations. So the first 2 that you can do is the old man we get here. If you steal any of the carrots, then the old man won't talk with you, but with the old man You can kill 3 bats and you can then interact with this guy to turn them into mana potions, small mana potions. And if you talk with the guy, then you will get a buff for mana proper usage up to 5 times. It will also say final unlock. With this fisherman, it's the second NPC you can meet. You get eat fireflies, allow you to get some fireflies eaten. Third one is here, the samurai. She will teach you how to fight at the price. So you give him gold and then he will give you buff. And also if you talk with him, he will give you basic medicine, so you start with more HP. Alright, so once you're done with this here, there's also... I should cover the item interactions. Yeah, let's start the loop again, I guess. The music just like goes away. It stays there for a little bit, but then it goes away. So this chest here contains iron sword. This one here contains wooden club, gives you plus 20 attack. This gives you plus 50 attack. Then this here gives you a wooden shield. But what you really need is this one here. You need it for late game. It contains a bottle of wine. So get the bottle of wine here. And with the bottle of wine, you go to the fourth NPC, this guy, and you give them to them, and then you can talk with them. Otherwise, it's just brute forcing to talk. You can still talk with them, but it takes quite some time. It's better to get the wine. It's like 230, I think it's like 1000 something. But once you give you the wine, then it's like 80. So yeah, the trunk cards are here. You have to speak with them, and then they give you the rodent cape. If you kill 20 rodents, you get the defensive cape. Starts at 3 defensive. So as good as just getting this here, I think. Maybe it was even 2, I don't remember. Or 1 defense. So yeah, you talk with these guys, and then they will tell you that yo dude. This is the password. Forget I spoke to you about it. And once you get the password from the trunk cards, you can go past the guard here. And if you go past the guard here, you can go all the way around to get to the city. And in the city, there are the next 3 NPCs. So we have found this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. So Toadman, the Fisherman, this guy, and then the guards. Talking with the guards gives you rodent, and if you kill the guards, then that gives you body control. But yeah, here we get to the city. So there is the blacksmith here. You can upgrade your weapon here, and for 5 gold it goes up by 1 if you upgrade it more. And this guy will give you dirty jokes, so it's easier to talk, 50% easier to talk. Then the priest. What did priest give? Maximum HP. So if you talk with the priest, you will get maximum HP if you unlock it. And then the Capral is here. I already have taken her down. But you have to... I think you have to fight with her 1 time and then you can talk. And the Capral gives you the, like, thing you actually need to beat the game. Way of the card. Killing an enemy brings you a bit of mana, so you get mana for whatever your XP gain is. So yeah, pretty much you need this to win. Right, so once you get the thing here that you can get mana by killing, then you can go forward and start working on the rest things. So first thing first, you will want to get the shoe here in the market for 15 gold. And if you get the shoe, then you can go for the other NPCs. The Necromancer here, there is the class, product class that you need the shoes to pass by. If you speak with the Necromancer, it will give you... I see dead people, so you see the ghost, and with the ghost you can interact, gain 1 spirit, 1 hurt, 1 body. And the other one you can do is from here. You go here, and there is the Firefly Queen. So it's these 2. Necromancer and the Firefly Queen. you can get once you actually have boots, so you can get to the rotted grass. After that, once you have also them unlocked, then is the Chancellor left. And with the Chancellor, you have to save this dude. Now, let's stop the loop. So, Chancellor is here, but there's also Assassin. So, if you don't take the Assassin down fast enough at the start, then he will take the Chancellor down, and it's gonna be RIP. So yeah, we go there, kill the Assassin, and then the Chancellor escapes. And then we can actually talk with him. Then we can... the castle doors will open up, and you can go in here, and you can talk with this guy. He's gonna give you the location of Chancellor Gold, 5 stacks. I think I already have taken all of them, except for this. It will mark as a mix. One is here. Then there's another one here, 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 and also here. Also, once you get here, you have to read the books and maps. You can read them 100 times. They will give you information how to pass the mountain. So once you go like have talked with the Firefly, the Necromancer, you can go to the left side to the mountain here. These will be 4k mountain trail mana to cost, so you do wanna speak to the books here to get it go slower. The mana requirement to go get it down. And yeah, after that you can get up here. And once you get up here, it will tell you that there are 4 crystals here that you have to destroy. They take like 10k mana, and they also need blood. So like we have already here blood of dead Capral. Then you need blood of Necromancer. She's quite handful. Then you need blood of Samurai. And there was one more blood you needed. It was the blood of the Firefly. So you need to grab those 4 bloods. Firefly, Samurai, Necromancer, and Capral. Once you get those, so yeah, you just have to make one loop around getting those 4 bloods, coming here and then dealing with the crystals. There's 4 of them. Once you get that done, then the portal here will destroy. This slug will spawn. Once you pick up the slug and burn it, it's game over, but there are like 2 more endings for the game. So you take down the... We'll probably pick the slug up, yeah. So you you can leave the slug here, it doesn't matter. But you have the slug, and you don't end it, but you go up to the sewers. You scout the king's body. You will get an emblem. Then you talk with the Chancellor, and you will get a key for the throne room. And then you can face the demon, but to actually face him, you have to go and make love to the Necromancer. To make love with her, you have to have a bottle of wine that used to sweet talk the guards. And I think we will be there in a second, right? Speed it up. So once you got the bottle of wine gone, you get found love. And that's like the second ending. Like you find love. And then the third ending is pretty much you can just go fight the king. The demon. Without this buff, you can't face him. The game will just like start you from the loop. It's like you died. And yeah, that's about it. I should be quite close to there. Buying some more mana potions. I didn't bother with the sword because the Firefly gives you print the Fireflies, the Firefly Queen, and once you eat Fireflies, you get sword, so I have 60% attack. That's already good enough. So yeah, the better defense you have, the less HP potions you're gonna need. Right now, yeah. Last time I think I used up like 4. Before that 5. So it has been going better. Just healing up. I don't really need this part anymore, but I still have it in. Alright, I'm going back and yeah, ending the game. So that's pretty much it. I will let the end credits show, and then I will show what kind of farming butt I did for the rodent affinity, and then also for the hand-to-hand combat. Everything else, I think I did it later, so I didn't really farm those, but like rodent and hand-to-hand were the pretty much the two skill buffs that I farmed. Uh, Taking down the graders just to get more mana just in case. And then yeah, burning this guy. 6k, 500 mana. You have Peter Joe the Snog in fire, you have escaped the loop, found love, and saved the kingdom. There's a whole new life ahead of you. Congratulations. And yeah, the number of loops. I had like the game on the background for a few days when I was away from home, so there we go. Let's continue. I think it was. I don't actually have rodent anymore. Yeah, I. No, I do have it. There we go. So yeah, this was pretty much what I used. Just use the speed and burn the rodents to get the rodent XP going. Yeah, you can see the bar is like quite quite slowly but steadily going. This was one road that they had for the start, just to get the starting skill points up. And after this, the second thing I farmed was hand-to-hand combat. Yeah, sure, update this. So it was also 10 rodents, picked up the gate for defense, burned the rodents, and then also burned the 5 critters that are here. Even 7 actually picked these up. So it should be 7 critters. Yeah, 13, 10, 4, and then we go there, take that, then scarecrow down, and then after that all the way down. Also kill 2 fire bats for 100 spirit control, so to get a little bit of spirit, and then just yeah, get the sturdy scarecrow 100 times, and that's it. Yeah, so thanks for watching my information about the game somewhat. So take care. Bye bye.